quick little install guide on how to install your Auxbeam onto your Rad Designs mount. So you want to get your Auxbeam, and with this pointed up, you want to have that Auxbeam logo pointed up as well. And you would just go face down, push it down, and route your wire through that little channel. You want to get the provided mounting bracket. So you see it has little countersunk holes. You want to put this in here at an angle and push it down. So if you see here, that bracket will fit right underneath that little lip. And then also supplied in the Auxbeam box should have been these little screws, and you just want to install them onto your Auxbeam. There you go. You now have your Auxbeam installed onto your mount. Pretty sturdy in there. And now install this into the truck. To install this whole assembly onto your truck is as easy as sliding it on. So you just want to open your sunroof. Be sure to have the cable coming out that little opening. And you just want to, from the top, let it rest like so. And you just want to push it in. Just a side view of this mount. So this lip down here goes between this piece and the liner, and this piece kind of just scoops back and goes into here, making it really sturdy. And especially with the meat this closed, this does not wiggle whatsoever. Now looking it over from this side, you want to run this cable that connects both of these together, and you tuck that in there. And to route the wire, I routed it through here, down the A-pillar, and going across here. To take this A-pillar off, there's this one and this one. Underneath there's 7mm bolts, and this could just pop out. And then I just removed this gasket, and it lets you pull down the roof. And if you stick your hand in there, you could wiggle that cable to this end and then just slide it on over here to go across and across here. However, I am switching this to go through the wire loom, which I'm going to show you underneath the hood. Engine bay, you could actually stick out the wire through the rubber grommet that's right there and go through your cab. For now, I had this just for right now, but we'll have it going through there to go to the box. So I have the box mounted here, and I have it mounted just to this one bolt with the supplied. In the baggie, you should be getting 4 of these Phillips head with a nut. So 1 Phillips head with 1 nut, 1 Phillips head on this side with 1 nut. Then I used one of the nuts as a spacer behind this bracket, so it's actually a nut. One of these supplied nuts is behind here. Then I replaced the 4th one with the locking nut, so it's pretty sturdy on here. But you can also just use the supplied nut that is in the baggie to get that there. And then with all the supplied battery and ground, just have that connected to this, all zip tied, connected to the battery. I am missing 1 cable that plugs in there, which is your ignition switch. I need to get an extra wire. It's not long enough to reach here, but you just do add a fuse, which is also included in the bag, to one of these that are ignition. I will write the name of one that you could use that I recommend. That's how you install it, pretty easy. I do recommend maybe getting longer ones so you could route it, tuck it a little nicer than how it is right now, which I will be replacing with longer ones.